1. You're good.
All right, looking at the meets this week, we got Penn State at Nebraska, and we got the Pac-12 invite with Cal, Stanford, Washington, and ASU. So, Taki, I'll give you the easy answer here. What you looking forward to this week?
Oh man, why would you do that? It's not that easy. I'm actually looking forward to the Pac-12 invite. I am looking forward to Penn State, Nebraska more, just because those teams are coming off a loss.
Mhm.
So I think they'll both be really driven to go out there and slay it. This is Nebraska's first home competition of the year. Get a chance to compete in front of their great crowd. Go Big Red. You know what I mean? But for me, I'm looking forward to finally being able to watch Cal. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I haven't gotten a chance to watch Cal. That was one of those teams that we talked about the first episode that could always be a sleeper team. And, they're putting up, they're in the 380s, I mean, they're in that Army range right now. And I really kind of want to see what they're doing and seeing how they're going. So I'm looking forward to that. But, you know, you were right. I am looking forward to Penn State and Nebraska more. But whatever, man. It's okay. I'm allowed to have my own feelings towards stuff.
Way to subvert expectations there, Tak.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
But
I just want to
yeah,
show everybody love.
yeah, that's a good thing to do for sure. Yeah, so yeah, Pac-12, it will be good to see Cal definitely. And honestly, it'll be good to see Washington ASU as well. We haven't been covering GymAC teams as much, but it's fun to watch them, and it's good to see where they're at as well because they're gonna be a part of college gym. So we're not gotta watch them, but I want to watch them and see how it goes and the development that they have. So
Yeah.
that'll be fun to watch. But I think Penn State and Nebraska will be very fun, like you said, because they're both coming off that loss. They're both gonna be hungry for a win, and both of these teams are very capable of putting up big scores and maybe hitting that 400 mark for Penn State for the first time.
Yeah, true that. You know what I mean? It's going to be a very interesting competition. Like I said, Nebraska has shown that they can go 400. Penn State is still kind of hasn't been able to show that ability yet. But I do think Michael Jorah is a huge addition, and I do
Mhm.
think we're going to get some great gymnastics come out of Josh Carnes. I think he's gonna find his flow this weekend. So
Mhm.
I'm expecting that, we're gonna talk about him possibly being newcomer of the week. So I'm calling it right now, newcomer of the week, Josh Carnes. I'm pulling for you, homeboy. But yeah, so again, it's a light week on competitions. We only have these two amongst the NCAA. There'll obviously be some GymAC competitions that maybe we can, if we can find those online. We can touch up on those next week,
Mhm.
which would be really good because I do want to give those. I do like to give those guys this platform. But overall, Nebraska and Penn State is really the key matchup of the weekend. And
Mhm.
after coming off losses, I do think both will be really hungry. So, but that's pretty much all we got for the matchups this week. And the next week after that, though, is back to a full slate of competition. So I'm just looking forward to I'm looking forward to those moving forward.
Yeah. A little bit more on, Josh Carnes and stepping up. I think we got a little spoiled with those Oklahoma freshmen,
Yes.
taking the mantle and really showing up for their team. I think we gotta, appreciate that, but also give these freshmen some time because college format's very different from JO's,
Ooh.
and it's very difficult to adjust to that format. And so I think you're right. I think he's got a um couple competitions under his belt, and he's gonna find his footing very soon, if not this next week. So I think it's a good
Yeah.
call, and
Yeah.
it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when, I think.
Yeah,
So
that's very true. You do speak knowledge on that. As a junior, you actually you're
Mhm.
used to doing all around. You know what I mean? You're used to warming up,
Mhm.
you being in rhythm. And sometimes, if I'm not mistaken, he's probably been sitting 2, 3 rotations and then just boom, doing gymnastics. So there is that adjustment. And I want, that is something that is real for, the transition from junior gymnastics. And like you said, the Oklahoma guys, they've been almost doing all around. So, that
Mhm.
they're in that rhythm. So, kudos for you bringing that up. But yeah, like I said, we got a great weekend ahead of us. I'm excited to watch these competitions. But Gio, you know what time it is. Last words.
Woo woo. Let's do it.